Hello racers, this is AntmanGG, and welcome to my Asphalt 8 journey. My plan is to create a series of videos designed to get you started in the game and show you how to progress by spending no real-world money or as little as 99 cents to remove mandatory ads. I have been playing this game for just over a year now. My first exposure to the game was through my son, who found a version of the game on his Amazon Fire tablet. That version was an older version of the game with no ads or microtransactions, but also no updates and no multiplayer series or gauntlet. It quickly became one of our favorite games to play and talk about. I also installed the version on my iPad, and to my surprise, it was a very different game with a lot of mandatory ads and microtransaction offers every day. The ads every few races became a real annoyance, but there were other aspects of the game that I enjoyed a lot more, such as the multiplayer, the more cars, and the more racing content. And the game additionally continues to get updates. I also want to highlight the fact that I have been playing for a year already. That means my progression may at times be faster than someone who is new to the game. Why do you think you should be interested in these videos? What am I trying to accomplish? I've read a lot of comments on Reddit, messages on Discord, and elsewhere that tell people that this is just a money grab, it's pay to win, and generally a lot of discouragement for people who want to start playing the game. Someone just the other day said something like, "I don't know why anyone would start the game now. I'm only playing because of the time I've already spent." You can have fun playing this game without spending any real-world money, and I don't think we should discourage new players from joining the game. As I've said, I've only been playing for a year, which means I don't know the history of the game or how easy it was to unlock cars. There certainly seem to be cars that I will never own, such as the Koenigsegg Jesko, the Bugatti Bolide, or any of the cars offered during the Treasure Rush events. You don't need those cars to win races, and you don't need those cars to enjoy the game. Is it frustrating to race against those cars? Yeah, it probably is, but it's also really rewarding when you beat someone racing with those cars. In this suite of Asphalt 8 journey videos, I will take you through starting the game and gradually progressing without making any purchases with real-life money other than a 99-cent purchase to remove mandatory ads. I do not claim that I have chosen the most efficient path, but I am hopeful that it will show you how to progress with minimal frustration and plenty of fun. Our first mission, which is optional, is to make a 99-cent purchase. This is optional, but it will remove any mandatory ads from the game, which I highly recommend, as it will remove periodic ads that you must watch in order to play the game. I'm not going to get too philosophical about why this is not a big deal. There are games on sale right now that are upwards of $70 that people are buying. I'll just say I recommend this, and you should look at this as a way to pay the development team for their hard work. If you're a child, offer to take out the garbage or do the dishes for 99 cents. If you're an adult and you can't afford 99 cents, then I hope things turn around for you. This specific deal I think is only available to first-time players and is 500k fusion coins for 99 cents. If you don't see this deal, another good option is a 3-day boost pack for a long weekend full of boosts. Our second mission is watching our daily ads to gain 100k credits and 100k fusion coins. You get 10k credits or fusion coins per ad, and you can watch 10 of these per day. You don't have to actually sit and watch the ads. You can multitask. I like to do other things like surf the internet, play another game on console or PC, or even do some chores. You don't have to watch them. You just have to start them and close them every 10 to 30 seconds. Our third mission is to upgrade our Dodge Dart by watching ads. Same thing as before. You get 10 opportunities to upgrade your cars per day. We only need to upgrade the Dodge Dart enough to progress in the career races. Progressing through career races will unlock other aspects of the game, like multiplayer and Moto Blitz. Each season also gives you more and more credits as you progress. The higher the season, the more credits you gain for each race. I recommend that you update your drivetrain first for more top speed and more acceleration. Okay, racers, I've been talking enough. I'm sure you're tired of hearing my voice. Without further ado, it's time for our first race. So sit back and enjoy the timeless Dodge Dart. Welcome back, racers. I hope you enjoyed the first race with the Dodge Dart. After watching the ads for credits, you should have more than enough to purchase an additional 6 cars. These cars are the Audi e-tron R8, the Cadillac ATS, the Renault CLIO, the Mini Cooper S Roadster, and the Alfa Romeo Mitu GTA. With these cars, you'll have enough to progress through the first season and make your way into Season 2. Remember that unlocking the seasons is an important part of our progression because it unlocks more opportunities for credits, and it also unlocks more aspects of the game, such as Moto Blitz. You'll also notice that on the 4th car purchase, you were able to unlock Gauntlet, which is an important piece of our progression. You'll notice that I had an important stroke of luck. Since it was Christmas, there was a 100k credit giveaway that I used to purchase the Maserati Gran Turismo, which, as you can see, is also on sale at the time. This is an important car to have in your garage, as it is the only C-Class car that you can fully upgrade by watching ads. Racers, this is my first real gripe with the game in its present state. Of all the barriers, I think this has potential to be the worst. We need to start thinking about our inventory space. We start with 200 slots, and the only way you can expand this is by paying tokens, which quite frankly are next to impossible to gain. I gained 100 through a Christmas gift. Alternatively, Again, we'll be watching ads. Why do we need so much inventory? Well, each car has upgrades for tires, suspension, drivetrain, and exhaust. That means that there are 10 upgrades that each one of those parts requires. That's 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, which is 55 per each part that you need to fully upgrade the car. That's not even counting things like tech or engines that you'll need for some of the later cars that are above D-Class. In addition to each of the 4 parts, at level 6, you'll need 6 Pro Kits, which are wildcards for your specific car. You'll need 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6, which is 40 total wildcards that you'll need for each part, of which there are 4, which is a total of 160 wildcards. That means that our running total for a D-Class car is 40 times 4 for 160 wildcards, 220 parts plus that 160 wildcard for 380 total space required to upgrade a D-Class car. We don't have even close to that at this point. If I had a wish list item for the game, it would be to have some event or some way to unlock more inventory spaces. Racers, that does it for us for days 1 and 2 of the Asphalt 8 journey, where we've spent 99 cents to remove mandatory ads. We've watched ads for Fusion coins and credits. We watched ads to upgrade the Dodge Dart. We purchased an additional 5 cars to assist in progressing through the season. We've competed in daily races in Career, Gauntlet, and World Series. We competed in daily events. And finally, we increased our inventory by watching ads. Repeat missions 2 and 3 and 5 through 7 for day 2. I hope you found this useful, and I hope you will continue on this journey with me. And I'll definitely see you all in multiplayer.